I once played Scunthorpe Baths. Impressed? Oh. Yeah, it's strange how you get to venues, isn't it? Because I'll always remember Scunthorpe Baths because it was a while ago. I'll explain, because it's a bit embarrassing, but bear with me. A lot of people are surprised when I tell them that a while ago I actually had a hit single. Huh. And it was a thing, so you've forgotten. And Funky Moped was the actual A-side of this single, which is an abysmal song. But it actually sold on the B-side, right? And this was a thing called Magic Roundabout, which was... You've heard of that? No. Oh, really? I feel like Andy Williams. Oh, hi there. And Scunthorpe is an interesting place, very nice place, but I believe there's not a great deal for young kids to do. And what the council of Scunthorpe used to do, every Saturday night, they used to open up the baths for dancing, right? And they used to cover it over first, obviously. Reggae in the 7 foot never caught on. And they used to book these groups like Kenny and Slick and the Bay City Rollers, all that heavy stuff, you know what I mean? And they're obviously running out of groups and they're looking for new ones to book in. So they must have been reading Melody Maker or something, and they're looking down the chart lists in there, and they see Funky Moped, Jasper Carrott. So they phoned this manager of mine up and they said, do Jasper Carrott want to play Scunthorpe Baths? The manager's not daft. He said, they might. How much? He said, well, we don't pay any more than 300 quid. So he phoned me. He said, hey, Carrott, do you want to play Scunthorpe Baths for 300 quid? I'll drink Scunthorpe Baths. A stupid question, you know. I said, yeah, gimme. And he doesn't tell me about the group bit, you know. So, like, this Saturday night, about 4 weeks later, I bowl off to Scunthorpe Baths. Manager comes along for the laugh, obviously. Get to Scunthorpe Baths. 1,700 kids packed into Scunthorpe Baths, right? And I'm underneath, because that's where the dressing room is. And it's the whole basement of the baths. It's an immense dressing room. You get your own boiler and... The only trouble is it's only 4'6" high. And the manager of the baths is 6'6", you know? I mean, he comes down, he's like a diseased John Cleese. He's like... Jasper Carrott? Yes? Where's the rest of you? There's just me. He said, blimey, where's your equipment? And he stood up. The blood was everywhere. I was really concerned. Are you all right? Have you got me money? And when he came round, he started to panic, you know, 1,700 kids to entertain and me. And he starts running round and he gets the DJ's microphone next to you. And then the stage at Scunthorpe Baths is only 3 inches high, right? It's just up there. And all the kids stand up to the front of it. The manager of the baths is panicking. He says, boys and girls, Jasper Carrott Zunk, he's off. I bound out to this apathy and I started to panic, and I've got to entertain 1,700 kids for 45 minutes for 300 quid. And I started going back through all those folk club days. I used to do folk clubs, you know, and I used to know 2 songs. One was Wild Rover and the other one wasn't. Gypsy Rover, that was it, Gypsy Rover, and I was doing Wild Rover and Gypsy Rover and have a wild gypsy up your rover, and I was going down like Bobby Crush on an oil rig. You know? And then I remembered I knew Have a Nagila, you know, because that's terrific. They can clap in that when it goes on for a bit, you know. I'm into about 38 minutes and my manager goes up to see the manager of the Bats for the money, right? He's counting out these 300 quid in £1 notes. I'm into having a gill for about the 23rd time and he's slowing down a bit. He finally puts the last £1 note on the pile. My manager snatches it up and he runs down the stairs and he runs into this auditorium and he stands at the back of these 1,700 kids going, Carrott! Carrott! I've got the bleeding money! That's all it goes. I say again, good night. They go, good night. I just thought I'd tell you that, you know.